In Yemen, there could be a major move toward peace in a conflict the UN calls the world's greatest humanitarian crisis. A ceasefire is set to go into effect tomorrow in a key port city. Fighting between a Saudi-led coalition and Iranian-backed rebels has pushed millions to the brink of famine. Elizabeth Palmer was the only U.S. network correspondent inside Yemen and traveled to a makeshift camp deep in rebel territory. She left Yemen overnight and joins us from the Jordanian capital, Amman. Elizabeth, good morning.
Good morning. That ceasefire is indeed a first tentative step toward a lasting peace in Yemen, but I can tell you it does absolutely nothing to get adequate food and medical care to masses of people who really need it right now.
Assam is 2, and so malnourished he weighs half what he should. Nurse Makia Ahmed Mehdi tries to feed him nutrition-packed paste, but he doesn't want it.
Why would he refuse food?
He wants to vomit, it's like
he can't keep it down.
Assam's muscles are so wasted, Makia tells me, he can no longer walk. There are 25 malnourished children and their mothers in the Aslam clinic, but many more never make it to this small outpost of mercy in Yemen's rugged northwest. This is dryland farming country, but venture off the main road and you'll spot clusters of makeshift tents everywhere. At least 15,000 people have fled here after fighting and Saudi airstrikes destroyed their homes and their lives. Nurse Makia introduced us to the people of Al Ghouta camp, who crowded round to show us their desperation. They're so short of food, they're eating leaves.
They're cooking these to eat them?
from trees.
Yes, they say, even though it gives the children diarrhea. And they want to know, why isn't more help coming? The fact is, aid agencies are trying to scale up, but they're facing huge obstacles. Meanwhile, the need grows more acute every day. Nurse Makia told me, I can offer my compassion, but they need a whole lot more than that.
The aid agencies, as I said, are facing huge obstacles, which include the violence, the fighting, of course, the fact that they're not sure where all the people who are really in need are. There's been so much turmoil and bureaucratic obstacles, especially in Houthi territory. We were told by a senior aid coordinator the Houthis won't give them enough visas to get skilled people on the ground to help. Bianna?
And seeing little Assam as a reminder that tens of thousands of children have already died in Yemen. Elizabeth Palmer, thank you so much for bringing us this important story.